Good morning. Welcome to Raw at 4. Probably asking what's Raw at 4. It is obnoxiously early on the East Coast, at least in most eyes. It is about 12 minutes after 4 a.m. And I'm starting this journey for a lot of reasons, but I'm not going to get into the why just yet. I do want to share how I do believe I've gotten here. So I'm about 100 and I don't know, 70-ish days, with the exception of Sunday, of waking up at 4 a.m. So Monday through Saturday, I get up at 4 a.m. and it's a pretty cool thing to get to where I'm at today. To start this recording, I got up at 3:30, which is a battle for me, but I do feel relatively good. Anyhow, I wanted to share what helps start my day, and I end the day the same way. I think is super important. And I start my day with prayer and meditation in that order. I think it's vital. I think it's really important, and it does set the tone for the day. Now, I don't want to get into specific religious backgrounds. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is faith is important, and so prayer for me is almost the first thing I do. I use the bathroom. I just had to throw that in there because I started with rolling out of bed. I think I was listening actually to Denzel Washington as part of a motivational speech one day. And he said, I hope that, I'm paraphrasing, I hope that the first thing you do when you get out of bed is drop to your knees so you can pray. And I took that to heart and I started trying it. And I'm like, shit, I gotta pee, man. And I don't want to interrupt my time praying. So I do hit the head quick and I come back and I pray. And it's nothing, too crazy. For about I'd say about the last 90 days, I've been specifically praying and focusing on gratitude. And what I do is I'm just thankful. As soon as I get up, thank you. It's acknowledgement that another day is ahead of me, but it's also acknowledgement that another day is behind me, which is rough when you focus in on that, because every day, every new day you do get, again, means one more day is behind you. And for me, it's one day closer to the inevitable, which is the end of whatever I am. And the focus is to just be grateful for what I have, and know that anything I want moving forward requires a lot of diligence and a lot of faith. And so I pray for under that premise, just graciousness. What I then do is I go immediately into a meditation. I just believe strongly in you starting with faith and then aligning my body through meditation and aligning my mind with my body and my spirit. Again, just things that I do that I've learned to practice, and I'll get into the why and how in future episodes. But that sequence of events for me is important to get me up out of the bed. I pray, I meditate. Now, meditation for me, what I like to do is just focus in on trying not to think as much, getting into where my mind wants to kind of sort of go. I follow along with graciousness and I should say gratefulness, and focusing on what I am grateful for. And that it can be very simple. Just my family, the people in my family that I'm close with. Again, just getting up, keeping that theme going. And it's important for mind, body, and spirit in my eyes, because again, it aligns you. It keeps everything centered, and it gives you a goal, a common goal for your mind, body, and spirit to work towards. And I do believe, mind, body, and spirit, it's not extra deep for me. It's that's what comprises you, right? The subconscious mind, the conscious mind, everything that's in front of you is somehow ingrained into mind, body, and spirit. And if mind, body, and spirit, in my opinion, are not aligned, then it's tough to move forward and attack your goals, which could be very simple. Getting up in the morning at an obnoxious time, and or focusing on whatever your plans are for that immediate day. So meditation allows me to settle down, to set intent for the day, and align my faith with what I want to do as I move forward and progress. So these are some things that I really look forward to. It's how I start my day. It's also how I end my day. So it keeps me in a repetitive cycle that's predictable. And I think you'll find your balance within yourself, your calmness, and or your energy will will like it. It likes routine. Your brain likes routine, and it's something for me that's important to start my day with. So this is a very, very short video. I want to get this out there to inspire myself to keep doing it. Part of why I'm waking up at 3:30 is because I start my daily routine at around 4:30 to 4:40. Excuse me. So that extra half hour allows me to come out here, talk a little shit, and keep myself motivated. It's hard to live life in general. It's hard to believe it or not, at least in my opinion, live with intent and purpose, because there's so many reasons to stop your grind, and there's so many things in front of you that don't reveal themselves immediately that make it even harder. But I'm staying focused, I'm staying diligent, and sharing this message from the premise of start your day with intent, end your day with intent. My day starts the same way, prayer and meditation. It ends the same way, prayer and meditation. And for the last 90 days, and probably at least the next 90 for the foreseeable future, my intent is just to be grateful every day. I have high expectations, but I do believe if I'm just constantly grateful for what happens every second of every day, even if I don't like it, it inspires me to move forward. So that's it for today. We're getting raw at 4. I'm gonna go do my thing. I hope you all have a blessed day, and stay positive, and keep doing what you do. Keep grinding, keep moving, and may all that you wish for come to you. Peace.